In need of some budget players to enable your way back to Haaland or Salah, or maybe you just fancy an under-the-radar differential pick, then here's some of the best budget players for Game Week 21 and beyond. Let's start off with Garnacho, just 4.8 million and a starting midfielder in a United side that you have to hope have found some form ahead of some decent fixtures to come. With Tottenham up next, you could wait this transfer out a week and get him in for Wolves away, but he's also a midfielder you'd be happy to buy and bench and only call upon if you really need to. He's had 2 goals and 1 assist in the last 2 game weeks, making that 3 goals and 2 assists for the season. It's not great reading, but all you need from a budget player is that they play and they get chances of returns. He ticks both those boxes and is under 5 million. Definitely could be a good budget pick. Now, we can't touch upon the budget options without talking about the Brighton lads. With a terrible start to the season, we've not wanted to invest any cash in them. However, it looks as if the Seagulls could be turning things around. Pedro is just 5.4 million and has played 90 minutes of the past 3 matches, getting 2 goals and 1 assist against Spurs. Brighton have some really good fixtures coming up with Wolves, Luton and Palace in the next 3 games. If you don't want to risk his game time with a forward slot, you could look to a Stupinan at 4.9 million. He isn't the cheapest defender, but he is cheaper than some of those attacking premiums that we have at the moment. He got a goal on his return against Spurs and scored a wonder goal in the FA Cup. Clean sheets will be hard to come by, but hopefully Purvis makes up for it with his attacking returns. And just before I move on, I want to give a shout out to Gross, with many midfield options becoming an issue, whether it be via form or injuries. Could Gross be a serious option? He's 6.4 and he has 3 goals and 6 assists for the season, not to mention catching the eye in the FA Cup game. He's not budget, but he is cheaper than, say, a Bowen, Foden or Saka. So Nimfam, I would love it if you could help me out. If you're enjoying this video so far, then please give it a like and share and subscribe. We're on the road to 8k and it would be amazing to get there with you fabulous lot. On that sneaky little notification bell, just give it a little tickle. It'll show you when I'm uploading my next FPL content. Moving on, and it looks as though we all got the wrong Luton defender at the beginning of the season. Forget Doucoure, it's all about 4.4 million Doherty. Granted, he wasn't a regular starter at the beginning of the season, but it looks as if he's nailed that place down now. I'd love this guy for his Burnley fixture up next and potential double just down the road. He's had a goal and 2 assists in the last 2 Premier League games, and that now totals 1 goal and 5 assists for the season. Look, again, you won't get many clean sheets from this guy, but at this time of year, they're usually a little hard to come by anyway. He's a great budget pick. A defender that could be worth getting on now before his price rises and probably offers as much chance of a clean sheet as any is Gabriel. At 4.8 million, you are playing pep roulette with this defender. However, with a double coming up, you might just get lucky with a start in both games. You'd like to think he at least gets 1 game in the double and then maybe some minutes off of the bench. Let's be honest, Walker is by far the most nailed option, and I would always lean towards that with City. But if you wanted to take a punt and save a bit of cash, then Gabriel could be a shout. My last player is Ivan Toney. I mentioned him in my 6 players to target for Game Week 21 video last week, so go check that out. I think you'll find it really helpful. But this is a punt pick. We haven't had any information yet about his involvement with Brentford in the first team, but he did play and score a hat-trick against Southampton in the under-23s match. I would love him at Arsenal. With Jesus out injured, I'm not sure we'll have the bargaining chip to get him with our reported price point. But whether he stays at Brentford or moves to another club, he could be a great shout, as long as that club happens to be one where he'll get regular game time. Thanks for watching, Nimfam. I hope this helped. I'll be back later in the week with a live stream for the deadline. Please do me a favour with popping a like and subscribing. Join the Nimfam on the road to 10k. You're really helping me out. Until next time, Nimfria out.